Hi students, how are you? Hope you all are fine. We have completed discussing unit 1, that is family, tattered blanket, second my mother, and the third a letter to a friend. Today let us go into the unit 3. Okay, today we shall see unit 3. The theme of this unit 3 is humanity. Humanity means being human, being kind to others. That's what meant by humanity. If you look page number 34, students, all of you please open your textbook, page number 34. If you see here, there is a big man, okay, and see some children are playing here, and a boy is trying to put a ladder to reach the tree, and some children are playing and some nails are there. This heavy object is looking like a giant. Giant, no, we know no giant. Giant means it's a huge in the form of human being, okay, and mostly we consider it as a fearful one or frightening one. Okay, so this huge object, and there is I think there is a garden here. This whole thing is a garden. See, there are two questions here. What do you notice in the picture? What are you noticing in the picture? You see, some children are I think howling. Howling means shouting, screaming, and playing. And a boy is putting a ladder, and a boy is trying to pluck or cut these fruits, and this heavy creature is looking at the children, and there is a chimney, which means chimney means a tall one where not chimney, it is a wall, and it's a looking like a palace. What do you think of the size of the sitting posture of the figure which is looking at the children? Okay, what is that big posture or position which is looking at the children? Say giant. What is the mood of the children there? What are they doing? Okay, what are the children doing in this picture? I think some these children are playing. Okay, see this one fellow is trying to climb onto that figure, no, giant. Okay, so this is what happening in the picture. By looking at what will be the theme of what will be the lessons, okay, considering the theme humanity. Okay, considering the theme humanity. Okay, with these thoughts, let us get into the lesson. Here, reading A, it is The Selfish Giant. Okay, written by Oscar Wilde. Okay, we know what is selfish means. Being selfish. Okay, myself, I have to. Okay, that is called selfishness. This opposite word is selflessness, which means everybody is same. Okay, all are mine. That thoughts are called as selfless thoughts. Giant means a huge creature which we feel that when we look at it, we feel frightening or we feel fear of seeing that. So that's what the selfish giant. Next, coming to the author, Oscar Wilde. Let us look at the author. Turn to page number 42. Okay, turn to page number 42 about the author. Oscar Wilde, 16th October 1854 to 30th November 1900, was an Irish writer and a poet. Okay, he was an Ireland poet, Irish writer as well as poet also. After writing in different forms throughout the 1880s, he became one of the London's most popular playwrights in the early 1890s. Okay, so after writing different writings like poems, some pieces of writing, all this. Afterwards, in 1880s, he became one of the most popular playwrights in early 90s. Today he is remembered for his epigrams and plays. Okay, today he is remembered for his epigrams as well as plays. Oscar Wilde is best known for the novel The Picture of Dorian Gray and the play The Importance of Being Earnest. Okay, he is best known or well known for his writings The Picture of Dorian Gray and the play The Importance of Being Earnest. The Happy Prince and Other Tales is a collection of children's stories. Okay, Happy Prince as well as other tales of collections are children stories were written by this Irish poet Oscar Wilde. Okay, so this is what about the author. Now coming to the lesson, this lesson is in the form of play. Okay, we know play like drama. It's a play. Okay, there are some characters in this play, that is giant and the old giant. Okay, giant as well as old giant. Here, giant, the old giant, both are same, both have same character. Okay, look here children, see giant as well as the old giant. Giant means when he was young, okay. Giant means when he was young. The old giant means when he became old. The same giant became old. So, this giant and the old giant are the same characters. Now, giant is a selfish character. Okay, here giant is a selfish character, whereas the old giant is a selfless character or kind character. Okay, so here when the giant was young, he was very selfish, and when he became old, he became kind. He turned to be a kind giant. Okay, how did he turn as a kind giant? And what is the relation between this giant and this title? How did this title get the selfish giant? Let us look in the play. All of you open page number 35. Follow while I read. Old giant and the giant refer to the same character. The giant is a selfish character, whereas old giant is a changed and a kind character. So this giant had been changed as a kind giant. So these both are the same characters. An old giant addresses the audience directly. The action plays out behind him as he describes it. So old giant is telling the audience, which means it is a play. So this it is telling directly to the audience. Old giant is telling, look at. I once owned a large, lovely garden with the soft green grass. Here and there, over the grass, stood beautiful flowers like stars. And there were 12 peach trees that in the springtime broke out into delicate blossoms of pink and pearl, and in the autumn bore rich fruit. The birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly that the children used to stop their games in order to listen to them. Every afternoon, as they were coming from school, the children used to go and play in my garden. But one day, I came back. I had been to visit my friend, the Cornish ogre, and had stayed with him for 7 years. After the 7 years were over, I had said all that I had to say, and I determined to return to my own castle. When I arrived, I saw children playing in my garden. So this old giant is telling. Okay, I once owned a large, lovely garden with a soft green grass. Once upon a time, I had a very beautiful, large, lovely garden with a soft green grass. Here and there, over the grass, stood beautiful flowers like stars, and there were 12 peach trees. Okay, so here and there in that garden, there were beautiful flowers standing like stars, and there were 12 peach trees that in the springtime broke out into delicate blossoms of pink and pearl, and in the autumn bore rich fruit. So in the springtime, uh, they blossom to delicate blossoms, and afterwards in the autumn all the trees bore rich fruit, which means abundance of fruit. The birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly that the children used to stop their games in order to listen to them. So, in that garden, the birds which were there, they used to sing very softly. Okay, so while listening to that, the children who are passing by through that garden, they used to stop and sing the birds singing. Every afternoon, as they were coming from school, the children used to go and play in my garden. Here, my garden means the giant's garden. But one day I came back. So every afternoon, the children when they come from school, they used to go to this giant's garden and play. But one day I came back. I had been to visit my friend, the Cornish ogre, and had stayed with him for 7 years. After the 7 years were over, I had said all that I had to say, and I determined to return to my own castle. So his friend, he went to stay with his friend Cornish ogre. Okay, he stayed with his friend Cornish ogre for 7 years. Okay, that's why he was not in that garden. So that's why the children went and played happily. After the 7 years were over, I had said all that I had to say to him, and I determined to return to my own castle. Okay, so after the 7 years were over, this giant, he told what he wanted to tell to his friend uh, Cornish ogre, and he had decided to return to his own castle. Castle. Here, castle means a large building. Okay, here castle means it is not castle or castle, but it is castle. T is silent in this word. Okay, so T is silent in this word. Castle, a large building. So he decided to return to his castle. When I arrived, I saw children playing in my garden. So when he came back to his castle, all the children were playing in the garden. The giant, what are you doing here? So now the giant character, it shouted at the people, children, what are you doing here? The children immediately scattered here and there in fear. The giant, my own garden is my own garden. Anyone can understand that, and I will allow nobody to play in it but myself. The giant said, see, this is my own garden. So all this is my own garden. So you understand that. And I will allow nobody should come and play in my garden, but I alone myself has to play in this garden. So the giant said. The old giant points out the younger giant working on a wall, putting up a sign, and then listening at the wall. So the giant it built a large wall around that garden and put a notice board, signboard. Old giant. So I built a high wall all around and put up a notice board. So it built a big wall around that garden and put a notice board. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Prosecuted means punished. Trespassers means those who disobey. Okay, those who disobey the rules, they will be prosecuted. We can see many online notices here and there. Okay, I heard the children whispering outside the wall. on their way to school. So this giant came and it occupied the garden. Now the children had nowhere to play. Or before they used to play in the garden happily, but now they have nowhere to play. So they all are whispering, they are all are murmuring outside while they were going to school. Okay, so children, read this lesson part again, and we shall discuss in the next video the other part. Okay, if you have any doubts regarding this, or you underline, read this lesson and underline the hard words and send it to me so that I will give you reply. Okay, thank you.